Hello and welcome to Lesson 2 of our Chemical Names and Formulas unit. Lesson 2 is called Naming Ionic and Molecular Compounds. So in the previous lesson we learned what the difference between ionic and molecular compounds was and what some of their properties are. We also had talked about polyatomic ions and about these transition metals. Now we're going to be using all of that information to try to figure out if you have a formula, how are you able to come up with the name of that compound? Or what if I give you the name, can you make a formula? And so we're going to be doing this for both ionic and molecular compounds. So one of the first things that you're going to have to be able to do is you're going to have to be able to identify if a molecule is molecular or ionic. And so we're going to start with this two-step plan. If it's a metal and a nonmetal, it's going to be ionic. And we follow the ionic rules. If it's two nonmetals together, two things on the right side of that periodic table, then we're going to call it a molecular compound and we'll follow those rules. So as you will see as you go through the videos and the notes, there's some differences between those. The naming system's quite a bit different, but in the end you'll be able to name those ionic molecules and those molecular compounds as well. Once again, our unit is laid out as follows. We have a couple state standards that we're trying to accomplish this time. If given a formula, be able to name it, and if given a name, be able to write the formula. And once again, you can see your lesson summary here with your lesson 2 instructions, kind of the 7-step plan of what needs to be done over the next couple days of lesson 2. Once again, when you do get to the end after checking out an additional resource and after taking that lesson 2 quiz on naming, you will once again go to the exit survey, this time the lesson 2 exit survey. You'll take a brief survey on how you've done and whether you've covered everything, and once again finishing up with what is your confidence level as you go on to lesson 3. So, let us know if you're having any troubles. Otherwise, good luck, and let's see how well you can name these ionic and molecular compounds.